Today, I'm going to give you 6 powerful tactics that you can deploy inside your Klaviyo account right now to start scaling your email marketing revenue. The best thing about all these tactics is that they don't require you to purchase any additional software, play around with integrations, and you actually don't need any sophisticated knowledge to actually deploy them. They're fast, they're easy to implement, and I guarantee if you start delivering them right now inside your accounts, you will start moving the needle, driving more revenue, and have a host of other benefits, which I'm going to cover today. So without further ado, let's get straight into the tactics. Number 1, there's 2 ways you can use this, is to send a personalized email from the CEO. Now this works very effectively because it's a very strong pattern interrupt, and the CEO is usually not messaging on behalf of the brand very frequently. So there's 2 ways I like to use this strategy. Number 1, before a major sale announcement, go in with a personalized email from the CEO. Really get the customer's appetite up for what's about to come. You should get a nice boost to deliverability as well because this email is very engaged with. The second one is to use it as part of the win back flow. Now, I've been quite critical of win back flows in the past. I don't think they perform very well, but when they have worked effectively for me, it's by using this technique. So if you do have a founder who's willing to be forward facing, definitely go in with a personalized email. This can be a very effective way to get some customers to actually drive another sale. Number 2 is something I call high intent retargeting. We use this for every single brand under our roster at Magnum Monster to drive, honestly, between 10 to 20% additional revenue for every campaign sent, especially when it's promotionally driven around periods like Black Friday. And it's a very simple strategy. All you do is every time someone clicks on an email or an SMS and they don't convert, go in with a follow-up plain text within 24 hours, just retargeting those customers. This is great because inbox providers like Gmail love it because you're sending to a highly engaged segment. It doesn't really cost anything additional in your account because you're only sending it to a shallow pool. It's light on resources. Anyone can use something like ChatGPT to quickly create the copy and then turn around the segments inside Klaviyo. And as I said, this will drive an additional 10 to 20% revenue per campaign send. So I highly recommend doing this for every single promotional email that you send out. It's a very good way to scale frequency effectively without harming deliverability, and most importantly, increasing the amount of revenue that you drive for the brand. Number 3, this is something I like to think I was one of the pioneers of in our space, and that is to run competitions over email. We've played loads of games, like you can see on the screen, with our clients, customers, like fact or fiction, true or false, asking them to respond to emails to win prizes, running interactive quizzes. There's so many things you can do even with technologies like AMP, but I won't go into the weeds of that. If you are light on resources and you want a nice pattern interrupt from sales, set up one of these competitions, deploy some of the examples that I'm showing you on the screen right now, and these will get insane response rates, which in turn gives you a nice boost to deliverability, strengthens engagement, and a lot of customers will still go on to purchase the products if you send them back to the website. So this is something I like to do with all our clients at least once per month. I love them. I think customers love them as well. It's reflected in the metrics, high click rates, still really good placed order rates, even if it's not sales related. These drive a lot of revenue and they're great for deliverability. Number 4, this is similar to number 3. It's called the traffic maximizer. Now, I created this strategy a few years ago, specifically designed with the post-purchase window in mind. Now, how it works is generally, as I've told you guys, a lot of times email engagement does tend to fall off a cliff post 60 days upon a customer subscribing or purchasing for the first time. So what you want to do is gamify the post-purchase journey for first-time customers within the initial 30 days when you're onboarding them. And there's lots of creative ways that you can do this. Look at some of the examples I'm showing you on the screen right now. Play interactive quizzes with the customers, send them back to the website when they click the buttons inside these emails, and then you will initiate more browsing sessions. And in turn, what do customers do when they're on the website? They go and buy products again. So these are really creative ways to actually get people to go back to the website, stay engaged with your program, and ramp people up on a beautiful post-purchase journey ready to be tailored for more campaigns in the future. The traffic maximizer, read the blog, I'll post it below. It's one of my favorite strategies to deploy in the post-purchase flows. Number 5, and this is tied into the post-purchase journey that I discussed in the previous point, is using transactional touch points to drive incremental revenue and offset customer support tickets. I don't know about you, but it's very hard for a brand to over communicate when I actually buy something. So setting up these transactional touch points when the order's being shipped, when it's out for delivery, even when it's being delivered to the customer's door, gets a lot of people to click on these emails and SMS. They go back to the website, and again, just by virtue of them going back to the website, they go on to make repeat sales. So it's great for sending traffic back to the website, but it's also great for eliminating support tickets because you're proactively communicating with the customer where their actual order is up to. These are one of the lowest hanging fruits you can find in every brand's Klaviyo account. It's shocking how many people don't actually have these set up. And it's one of my favorite softwares that I always recommend out of the box to clients that we onboard at Magnum Monster. And number 6, finally on this list, this is one of the best ways to grow channels beyond email. So I'm talking specifically here about SMS, WhatsApp, if you are running these channels in parallel to email, which, let's be honest, every D2C brand needs to be doing in 2026. And that is once per month, just send some type of offer to get people to subscribe to SMS or WhatsApp. Just send a campaign out to your best customers. This will get anywhere from 3 to 5% of people actually subscribing for the offer. I've even seen up to 10% of customers who this email is sent to sign up and subscribe to the WhatsApp or SMS list. This is so important because often we're building these channels in retrospect where we've already actually built up an email database, and then we realize further down the line, hey, customers are not engaging with the program so much. Now we need to build WhatsApp and SMS consent. It's very hard to do this in reverse, but this is one of the strategies, again, that I like to deploy once per month because it does just give the list growth a nice boost and get more people subscribed onto these channels. You can obviously implement things like 2-step forms to get WhatsApp and SMS subscribers. And you can also use dynamic blocks within emails such as flows and campaigns to get customers to subscribe. But in my experience, the fastest way to expedite list growth of WhatsApp and SMS is just to ask people once per month with a campaign to subscribe to the list. So they're the 6 tactics. Hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what your favorite was. If you've got any quick wins that you deploy in your client accounts or for your D2C brand, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, hit the thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe. I'll be back again soon with another one. Thanks for watching.